Hello guys, it's me, ASC Exotics, back with another YouTube video. In this video we're going to be talking about our new ball python. And guess what? We even won it in a competition. How cool is that? So let's show you him, talk about it and tell you what's changed in the room. I'm super knackered, as you can see, super red. I've just done all the animals and cleaned them out and changed this guy's food and water. This guy, because he decides to poo in that water every single day, sometimes twice a day. Yeah, and now he's digging around, hoping there's going to be some food. But anyway, that video is not about him today. We've done enough videos about him, so today we're going to get in and show you about the new ball python. So we'll show you him, and then we'll talk about how we got him and yeah, how he's with us. So let's get on with it. Now, we're not feeding you, fat boy. You can stay under your heat. We're actually talking about this guy. Now, because we won him on a competition, we didn't expect him. So because we didn't expect him, we didn't have nowhere for him to go. So in terms of heat, we'll go over sort of the setup and that now. He's currently on top of the Tegu tank. And as you can see, he has a pretty hot basking spot. If you know your stuff, you know your Tegu's got a pretty hot basking spot. So at the minute, his heat is only just 35, so it's just kind of getting there. And we've put the rub on top of it, and all over here is so warm. And also he's got a Jungle Dawn and a UVB as well. So basically this whole top is really nice and warm. So what we've done for a temporary fix is got a little rub. It's only a little one because obviously he's kind of, you know, quite small, just like a hatchling. Placed it on top of here, and the probe for this Viv, or this rub is up here. So it's 33.7. Obviously it's only temporary, hence why it's on one of my shelves in the room. But 33.7, and that goes down into one of the holes that we drilled into the back and sits right under this hide. So really, in terms of setup, super simple. But we have got something planned for him. We're going to talk about that in a later video, or at the end of this video, we'll see. But he's going in this room somewhere over there. And as you can see, if you do follow me, you know there might be something missing on this rack in this corner here. If you do know, drop it down in the comments what is missing. Little glimpse. Anyway, back to the video. So yeah, this guy we won from Suffolk Pythons, and he's a Cinnamon Spectre. Now it says here Ash's Balls. That was his old name, or his old Instagram handle. He's now changed it recently to Suffolk Pythons, if it will focus. So what we'll do is we'll put the handle in one of the corners of the screen now, so you can see it and check it out. It's definitely worth doing and giving the guy a follow. This is not the first time I've actually met the guy. He actually used to breed rats, so I bought a couple of rats off him in the past. But yeah, really nice guy. And like I say, he's going to be doing some more giveaways in the future. So if you are in the UK, then you are in for a chance of winning. Now, as you can see here, Morph Cinnamon Spectre, and he's a male. And there's his date there as well, and the parent. So now we did have him on Repti chips, but it got a little bit too humid because I sort of left it too wet, kind of thing. So we actually changed it to beach chips, which I don't normally do, but I actually quite like them. So much so that I even put it in the bigger guy's enclosure, and he seems to be enjoying them as well. So yeah, but I'm going to show you him. He's in shed, so he's going to be a bit grumpy. So I'm not going to pick him up and irritate him. But wow, look at that. How cool does this guy look? Now basically, from what Ash was telling me, he really thinks that Spectre is a underrated morph. And I didn't really know too much about it, in all honesty. But he was kind of telling me the traits to what to look out for in it and that. And obviously the cinnamon, everybody loves a cinnamon, just like a banana, everybody loves a banana. But yeah, the colours on this guy, again, when I first picked him up, he'd just shed out. And yeah, I put some photos on my Instagram, so if you're not over there, ARC_exotics, go and have a look and check it out. But I'll add them up in the corners now. And yeah, wow, the colours on him were lovely. But as you can see, got the stripes sort of going down to the head, and then he comes down to the sort of alien head patterns along the body. But I'll definitely do some more videos on this guy in the future because he's definitely staying with us. So yeah, but like I say, that is more than suitable for him now in terms of setup. Again, it is only temporary as well. But what we're going to do, chuck this hide back over, just so he's nice and safe and secure. Give him a little water bowl there just to help with the humidity, and obviously when he wants to drink. It's not big enough to soak in, but it will be when he goes into this part of the room. So we'll put him away and we'll talk about how we won him. So basically how we won him is, he was just doing a giveaway. All you had to do, I think it was, tag 3 people and share and like the post, and obviously make sure you're following him. And yeah, I won. I basically got the notification on Instagram on my phone. I was in the car, I just looked at it and I thought, oh, I wonder why I'm tagged in this, maybe because I entered it. And I just kept sort of watching, and he done like the lucky wheel spin thing where you put the names in and spin it and it comes out on a random one. And when it came out on mine, I was so shocked because I never win anything. I've been on Instagram for maybe like 4 or 5 years now. Sort of before YouTube and anything sort of got bigger, I've always been on Instagram. Even back to when I had tropical and marine fish. And the amount of stuff I used to enter, and I never used to win a giveaway. This is the only competition I've ever won. So I don't know if you can call that good luck or bad luck, because I have won now. So, and to be fair, I've won probably one of the best prizes I could win. A free snake. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. When you love animals as much as me, to win a free snake is pretty cool. And again, to see it in person as well, it took me about a couple of weeks to actually arrange collection and pick up, just because obviously I'm working, he's working, and you know, logistically. But when I went and got it, I was so shocked by how much more it popped in person compared to the photos. I was happy with it on the photos, but seeing it in person, something else. Like I say, I'll try and add up the photos again, either here or here, of when I brought him home, and man, he was a little bit annoyed, but he's going to be, but not enough to do no damage at that age anyway. But yeah, he was a little bit, well yeah, I'm not going to say too much, but he was annoyed. But we put him in, settled him down, and he's had 2 feeds with us now. So he's on the rat fluffs, and he's done really well. So, is he on the rat fluffs? No, small weaners, yeah. So he's on small weaners, so he's had 2 feeds now. So I've had him coming up 3 weeks this weekend, and he smashed food twice. He even took it in shed. I fed him 2 days ago, and he was still in blue. Right, my camera just cut out then. Battery died, but we changed it, so we're good. Forgot what I was talking about now though. I think something about him shedding and the food. But yeah, anyway, that aside, he's an awesome snake and I'm so happy with him. Again, a massive thank you to Ash. I'm going to say Suffolk Pythons because, you know, he's changed his name. So yeah, Suffolk Pythons, definitely go and give him a follow and tell him I sent you, because again, great guy. Met him in person, really nice, and like I say, it's the second time I've actually dealt with him as well, in terms of I bought rats as pets when he was breeding them for pythons. And again, yeah, just really nice guy. But I really wanted to kind of show you him in the full light of sort of when he's shed out. But like I say, there'll be loads more videos in the future of him, so he's definitely staying around. I'm keeping hold of him. And like I say, Cinnamon Spectre, pretty cool snake to have. But now we're kind of looking at females now, so we've got a few males, and that's kind of us at the limit. So we're going to look at a few females and maybe even pick something up in Doncaster Reptile Show next month. Maybe a young female, sort of grow them both up and breed them. But yeah, stick around if you want to see that, see what happens with the room. Next video is a big update. Plans on the reptile room, what is happening, all the changes, all the cool stuff like that. But other than that, little brief video just to show you what's what. Just to show you I've got him. Like I say, it's a temporary setup, it won't be permanent. Big things coming. If you want to have a look and see what that is all about, stick around for the next video, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next week.